what kind of scenarios would they have? Because the first one, it made sense why they needed to double each in a row. But, like, what else would they do? Pinkie Pie is making cupcakes? Now we have to make it
Dear God,
60
no.
minutes? No, not the... You asshole.
Okay, so
Works at
basically,
Sugar Cube Corner.
Rainbow Dash has gone missing, and
It's up to the
It's all tying in.
have an episode centered around the Wonderbolts and their quest to find the missing
Pie.
Yes, the missing pie.
Soren would be all over that.
That Scootaloo stole.
Who would have guessed?
I wonder if
The
Scootaloo's
Cutie
gonna
Mark
be able to
Crusaders
fly.
get their cutie marks, and
From
yeah,
stealing
'cause
pie.
they should have already.
Actually, that is something
what was I
interesting. I wonder if they're actually going to give the Cutie Mark Crusaders their cutie marks in the second season.
I don't
They
think so.
discovered exactly what they wanted to do, and exactly what
did.
their cutie marks pretty
mean,
much
how
already
long
were.
were they-
And yeah, I mean, don't you get your cutie mark like the instant you discover what you're supposed to do?
they didn't really
What would they
discover what
do?
they were good at. They just, like, they were already good at that stuff, you know what I mean, before the whole show. They just wanted
Well,
to try something new.
It's not so much when they discover it. Well, actually, it is when they discover it. It's not so much when they do it. It's when they actually realize that that's what their talent is. And the problem is that
Yeah.
they keep doing this stuff and they're really good at it, but they refuse to accept that they're good at it better than each other. So they can't get their special talent.
Why hasn't... You know how at the end of the one, I think we're all thinking of the... Blah, 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 one where they do the little musical show and everything? I can't remember the name.
Showstoppers.
Showstoppers. Why didn't Twilight just say, huh, you're pretty good at this, or hint at it?
Well, she did too. She was just like, she asked if Sweetie Belle was singing, and she was like, why does everyone think I'm going to sing?
Oh, yeah.
She did hint at it, but I think it was more because the creators didn't want to give them their marks yet. But I do have to wonder, how many episodes can you actually do where they're just trying these random things, trying to find their cutie marks? I mean,
I think
eventually-
the joke's
I would
kind of run
watch,
its
I would
course,
watch
honestly.
9,000 episodes of that.
Because you're obsessed with Applebee's. Like,
Yeah.
I love
Angie, you have an
Applebee's.
obsession with Applebee's.
Here's another thing. I wonder if they'll do more with, like, I know you guys were talking about shipping and all that, and how people don't really
No, nothing
agree with that,
should
but
be talked about.
more
What's
with
that?
maybe Spike and Rarity. Like, what's gonna go on with that?
Actually, that is an
Nothing, it's
interesting
just gonna
point.
be a one-sided
Yeah, see, that's
The
not
entire-
that's
Is it-
kind of outside the realm of shipping. That's
It
kind of
is,
like
because it
show
is actually
continuity.
canon. Yeah, it is actually canon. So I'm pretty sure that they're never actually going to do anything with that because there's so many things that come up when you start thinking of that. Because it's like cross species, and then there's like I'm not even going to start actually.
It's a kid's
But,
show. They're not gonna think of that. The kids aren't.
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
think
yeah,
of
but the
that.
parents will.
Yeah, well.
That doesn't matter.
So the big point I'm trying to get at is, are they going to keep Spike obsessed with her, or I think a better option would be to basically have some other new character show up and Spike completely derails off that thought train. Because, well, I kind of like it. I'm sure that it's going to get old sooner or later, so they're going to have a continuity plan.
No.
Or, sorry,
Don't
continue.
reference the text chat. Don't reference it.
No, see,
That's
what
just-
I honestly, I've seen fan, like, art about this too, and this is where I actually started thinking this. I think it is because of Rarity having gems for her cutie mark, and Spike likes to eat gems. I worded that in
Cut it out. We are cutting it out.
We are not cutting that.
Take two. I will word that better because that one came out wrong. I'll even
Okay,
admit that.
try.
Okay.
I think,
So
I'm sorry.
I heard, I've seen this in kind of like fanfics, with, I think Spike likes Rarity because she has gems on her, and Spike likes gems.
You know, I think Doom is the Fluttershy of the group.
I have
Just
to agree.
kind of quiet.
It used to be
kinda deal.
Ongo.
It did used to be Dongo, but Dongo left, so yeah, now it's Doom. Doom, you're Fluttershy. Revel in this fact.
Yay.
Wait, who am I? Are we gonna assign
woman.
each other?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, good.
We have OCs.
For a reason.
Exactly.
Okay, next thing.
So yeah,
We
that
talked
kind
about
of
season 2.
flew off the rails. But anyway, yeah. The next thing I had listed was a funny story.
I have something to say. Our other podcast member, Smash, is at PAX. Do you guys have anything that you're excited about that is going to be shown or has already been shown at PAX? Now, I was just saying like stuff from PAX that you're excited about and that he can tell us more about when he gets back.
Actually,
Oh,
Wait,
I
are they
wasn't-
showing? Are they showing Dota 2 at PAX?
I actually don't know. They recently completed that tournament with the huge cash payout, but I'm not sure exactly.
I actually haven't
actually-
been keeping track of PAX, so I have no idea what's going on.
They
But,
did show Borderlands 2. That looks interesting.
Oh yes, Borderlands 2. Didn't someone mention that they were actually trying to add a story to that?
Yes, I think so.
It doesn't fit
It
with
looks like
Borderlands
they're
2.
adding a lot more. They had a large emphasis on variety, like variety in the weapons, variety in the characters, variety in the environments, all that kind of stuff. And I think that was one of the main reasons the first game could get so boring, because it was like kill a skag, you know.
I honestly
I think,
hated. I could not continue playing the game like after. Well, I wanted to. 1,000 did, but I mean, I couldn't. I didn't enjoy the game very much after I beat it the first time because I really did
I
not
think
like
the
the
game would be a lot funner if when you shot something, you didn't just get a number. It didn't act like a brick wall. It actually did something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that would be
realistic-
nice.
Yeah, like
realistic art.
animations and stuff.
Yeah, you're just
I'm
like
pretty-
shooting a brick wall. You get numbers. You're shooting a brick wall. It falls down. That's it. You know, you don't get like bodily reactions. You don't. It just doesn't happen. You know, you just keep shooting it until it falls. You know, that's what I hated. It felt like you were shooting nothing.
Anyway,
That too.
yeah, it would be better if it was more visceral and all that. But I'm pretty sure before the game came out, they originally planned for it to be a lot more procedurally. The towns were supposed to be hubs, and everything in between that generated as you went through. I thought that was way more interesting, but I guess they
would be more
scrapped that idea. And all the guns were going to be generated,
They are.
generated.
Yeah,
Really?
they
The
have
guns are
like
generated.
randomly. They are. No, I think they have just a huge database of guns, don't they?
Yeah, they have just a huge database, because I found a few doubles.
Well,
If
no,
all of
'cause-
the guns
see,
were
but that's
individual,
gonna happen.
that'd be cool.
They are, they was a randomly generated thing, but the thing is, it was based on, like, also, like, statistics, like, of,
I guess it just
would've-
didn't seem like it.
Well, you can only go so far with guns, like, there's only a certain amount of, like, different details you can change up between them before they start
I
looking
meant like the
repetitive.
stats.
Monday Night
didn't even
Combat
look at
is
it.
going free to play. That's interesting because it's very similar to TF2.
Wait,
Sorry,
what
was
is?
going free to play?
Monday Night Combat, that class-based shooter game, a lot of people compared it to
Oh,
TF2.
yeah, I know about that.
That's
Oh, I
actually
have
going
that
free to
for
play.
Oh yeah, the
I
sequel to
have that
that's
for
going
360,
gonna be free to play.
I've never heard of it.
It
It
seems
was,
And-
it was
like
on
a
the
lot
Summer of
of
Arcade
games,
yet last year.
and it's also on Steam. It seems like a lot of games are going free to play. Like that's become a really successful and popular business model for stuff.
Yeah, with the
If you've-
microtransactions.
If you've read the stuff that's on the what is it, Firefly? No, Firelight. That new
Doesn't
MMO
matter.
shooter. I can't remember the name of it. There
Firefall.
was this. Yeah, it's Firefall. Thank you. There was a journal on there where basically the guys were explaining why things are going free to play, and it's basically the new age where people just don't want to pay a constant amount of money for a game anymore because they don't think that works, and because everyone else is already doing it, like the Korean ones, the Japanese ones, all those Asian ones that can do it because they're churning out these things, and mainly, I'm sorry if I'm generalizing, but a lot of Asian people like to get these little thrifty little things that they toss on their character, and they're like, oh yes, it's very cool. So the game companies can make it free to play because those people will buy it, and it's very easy for them to make the free to play games, and that's why there's so many of them. And because of that, there's a lot less people who want to actually buy and pay and continue playing games that you have to pay for monthly. So it's basically become the new age where everything's going to go free to play. I'm sure WoW is going to take that route very soon. If Blizzard
It might,
notices.
but I mean,
I honestly don't think so. 'Cause they're making an
MMO
WoW's
underground
already
amount of-
free to play. It just you have to you can play it as long as you want. You only get to level 20. I'm not sure if they will expand on that. I really doubt they
that's
should
just
though.
the trial version for it is just.
Yeah, I remember
It's
PlanetSide had a
sorry,
thing like that with the PlanetSide recruits, where it was you could get to level 5, but you could play for it was like a year, and you could only get to level 5. That was a really good strategy, I thought.
I've been with WoW for a very long time, and I've seen how they change stuff up, and Blizzard too. So, my opinion is that what's going to happen is that they're going to coast on this level 20 free thing for a long time, and then as things continue to progress and it becomes more and more obvious that games aren't going to work anymore if they're monthly payments, they're probably going to jack it up to like level 40 or even maybe level 60, and they're going to make it a really long thing. I think that WoW is either going to stay paid monthly for the like end game stuff, or they're going to go free to play, but they're probably going to give you some kind of special item that allows you into some special dungeon or something like that. Because I know that Blizzard is never just going to let its claws out of that monthly payment thing. I can almost assure you of that one.
Yeah, they're making an ungodly amount of money as it is with their subscription plan. And especially with Activision also being partnered with them.
Oh god, Activision.
EA
Let's
and
not
Activision,
even go there.
horrible companies. Alright, let's not. No depressing
We all
crap.
know it's with those guys.
Say we keep it. Wait, damn it, my mic. I say we keep it lighthearted.
Yeah, we haven't really been making any jokes. Just been kind of discussing.
That is true.
Well, we aren't
Though there has been some funny bits.
joking, we're just discussing PAX. Not much really. Can you think of anything to joke about, guys? Post in the comments below if you can make a joke about PAX.
For this podcast.
And
Yeah,
how crap we are.
Post suggestions.
Do our
for
jobs
future-
for us.
Do our jobs for us. What would you like to hear?
Give us joke suggestions, give us the actual recording, give us all the subjects to talk about. Just do that and it'll be great.
Unfortunately, due to some technical issues, we had to end our original session early, so I'm recording this afterwards. What we had originally intended to have here was a little introduction to our features. So, here is a preview of the Smash Factor.
Terminal just has this reputation with me of being absolutely terrible. Let's see if I can do this on frigging hard difficulty. I'm probably going to have a stroke or something. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to go to the hospital. God, grenade goes off in my face, and I am fine. This makes perfect sense. Where is a damn medic? There are 2 of them. Both of them are ignoring me. I don't care about the command posts. I don't care. Do not care. If I cared, I would go and capture them. Could be playing TF2 right now, but my laptop doesn't like it. Because my laptop is a whiny bitch.
And now we'll take a look at Tark After Dark, my own personal howl.
Hello everyone, I am Tark Nor from VGB, and tonight I will be doing Tark After Dark. Today's feature, or maybe tonight's feature, this is the first time I've done it, so I'm not really sure how to introduce you guys to it, will be a look at the equine whorehouse, something that the others showed me and dared me to do, and, you know, being the complete horror that I am myself for VGB, I had to do it. So this video will be the making of, and the following video will be the full narration with editing and other things like that, so you know. It won't have me being a complete idiot because I am so very ashamed of what I am doing for this show. So we are already slightly into this.
Alright, that's it for this week. I'm sorry about the large delay in the uploading of these episodes. I really did expect it to be up on Monday, but unfortunately I can't control my internet, it controls me. But hopefully next week we will not have this problem, and if we do, we've already figured out a way to fix it. So hopefully we'll get this to you on time next week, and hope to see you there, and hope to see you keep watching.